Texas Republicans are turning up the heat on Democrats who remain out of state to break quorum and avoid voting on new redistricting maps. Texas Senator John Cornyn now urging the FBI to track down those legislators a day after Governor Greg Abbott called for their arrests. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is in New York, where some of those Texas Democrats are currently staying and being hosted. Alicia, and now the president is weighing in on the fight. What's he saying?
Yeah, good morning, Markie. The president really saying that Republicans are entitled to 5 more seats in the House for Texas, but also going as far as to encourage this idea that you mentioned Senator Cornyn bringing up there a moment ago, FBI involvement in trying to get these Democrats to leave New York and certainly get back to Texas to force quorum. Take a listen directly from the president, what he had to say on this.
Should the FBI get involved?
Well, they may have to. They may have to. No, I know they want them back. A lot of people are demanding they come back. You can't just sit it out. You have to go back. You have to fight it out. That's what elections are all about.
Yeah, so Texas state law institutes a $500 fine each day that lawmakers intentionally miss this special session. In his letter to FBI Director Kash Patel, Senator Cornyn echoed Abbott's concerns, the governor, that the Democrats may have violated actual bribery laws by accepting help to cover the cost of the fines. Cornyn actually wrote, quote, "These legislators have committed potential criminal acts in their rush to avoid their constitutional responsibilities and must be fully investigated and held accountable." For his part, Governor Abbott also raised the stakes Tuesday, filing a lawsuit to remove the caucus chair, State Representative Jean Wu, for leading the movement. And in response, the DNC chair, Ken Martin, also called this latest move, quote, "morally repugnant and a weak attempt at a Trump-style intimidation." So the rhetoric clearly ratcheting up here from the president and head lawmakers on both sides, Markie.
And a lot of people are questioning, some of the legality around this. Does Governor Abbott have the authority to call for these arrests?
That has been a huge question that has lingered. And truthfully, it seems like the jury is a bit out on that one. We do know that the governor, Senator Cornyn, they believe they are well within their rights to subpoena or try and round up these Democrats that have fled the state to kind of avoid quorum. But I want you to take a listen to what one of these Democrats actually had to say. That's Representative Jolanda Jones. She's also a lawyer. Take a listen.
There is no felony in the Texas Penal Code for what he says. So respectfully, he's making up some okay? He's trying to get sound bites, and he has no legal mechanism.
Yeah, she went on to say that a subpoena in Texas cannot be enforced in New York. What we understand right now is if the FBI is actually tasked with and follows through on this idea of bringing those representatives who fled Texas back to the state, this is going to set up this nationwide kind of battle that we're already seeing play out here, around this idea of redistricting in Texas and what it could mean for the rest of the country, other states looking to follow suit, Markie.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.